Hello everybody, Captain Spidey Fist is here to make another creation video for Soulcalibur 6. I know it has been a while since I've done one, and that's right, I am now going to be voiceovering and actually walking you through and talking about what I did and why I did it. So that's pretty different from what I've been doing. So I'm going to just try to talk through it and we're going to see what happens, okay? So this is the Sorceress from Dragon's Crown that I've created here. Now, Dragon's Crown released a while back on PlayStation 3 and I think on the Vita. And we had it on PlayStation 3, and me and Tabitha played the crap out of that game. And her favorite character was the Sorceress. Now, I'm a big fan of the Sorceress for two reasons, two real big reasons. And that is because she is very helpful for the team, and because Tabitha is such a big fan of her. So, what we're going to do is we are going to give her Song Mina's primitive spear, because it is the one that looks the most like a staff. So that's going to be that one right there. Just normal, but if you want, you can throw one of these little effects on it. In fact, for argument's sake, we're just going to throw the turquoise on, because I think that's going to look cool. And then it doesn't really matter what color you go here, so I just left it normal. For the body, human, female, average, average, and here's the numbers: -12, -12, -12, -12, -2, because we want some thick thighs there, -8 for the calves, a 20 for the stomach in order to drive that butt out, a 20 for the chest because if you've played the game, she is a very chesty broad, and a -20 for the waist, and that is because you have the skirt and the little belt right there, and it makes her look like real disproportionate if you don't go -20 there. We want a 2 for the muscle definition, or maybe a 3 if you would really like, because she is a very in-shape character. But we're just going to go with the 2 there. We'll go back. Human face is female 7. Hair is just your basic long. Eyebrows are an 8. And then for the voice, I gave her the femme fatale.
Care to dance with me?
And it's just going to be 0 across the board. Alright, we're going to move on to her equipment. Now, we're going to give her just like the basic wizard's hat. There's not really a better choice, but I would like it if they had like a bigger one, like if they could add in like a sorceress's hat or a witch hat, something more floppy. She is wearing the bridal shorts here, and that is because her character kind of has like a like this brassiere type top that comes out, and they really don't have anything like that in this game. So instead what I did is I put stickers on her stomach, kind of like body paint, in order to give that that black color there. But we did go with the slit skirt there, the training belt, the holiday mittens, so that is an item that you will have to purchase, leather loafers, and then that is it for the equipment. So what we'll do now is we'll go look at the colors. She's just the default color here. For the hair color, she has kind of like a red-brown color, so I went with 136, very simple. Didn't really do anything for the eyebrows. For the face, we went with face paint 2, and then default, and 2754. Alright. Default color for the eyes, default color. And we are going to move on to the actual stuff she has here. 0534 for that color. The hat is going to be 004. Little blue band, which is 1038 for. And then we went with Western 22 for the pattern here. It's going to be on that second page. 2404 for the first option. And then 31620 for the second option, in order to kind of give it like that sheer look, like you can almost see the skin through it. And then all that's going to be there. And then we just did the exact same thing that we did before. Western 2404 here for the color, 31620 for the color there. We gave her these little white laces there in the middle, and that's just the default color. Now, this is going to be that 0534 and 0534. For the belt, 662-1, because it's kind of like a purpley pink, but it's very like faded. For the gloves, we got 004 and default, and that's going to be that that white fur up there. Default color here. And then what I did is I took motif 4, turned it black, and I placed them around her stomach. So the idea was that it would look like almost like, what is that called? The thing that you wrap around your waist to make you look thinner. I'm going to think about it in a second, and I'm going to feel real stupid for not remembering it. A corset. There we go. Man, I'm dumb. So what I did is I overlapped it in some areas in order to make it look that way, but without going over the line of the brassiere and without coming under the line of the skirt right there. So here's what you're going to want. I just went with 004 here. And this is, I mean, it's going to be real tough to explain this to you, but it's about a quarter, halfway, less than halfway. And then it's the exact same thing again, but this time we went less than a quarter for the size. We went just about even here, but we went all the way along the circumference. For the third one, it's going to be around the same for these, but this time we're at about 3/4 of the circumference. And then we're at about a quarter along the circumference. So it might take you a little while to get this just right, but I mean, it's worth it in order to have the character look as accurate as I think this character looks. We made everything 050 on this staff in order to make it look like it is a staff. And then she's got the red effect whenever she attacks. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go do a mock battle in order to see her in action. So with Song Mina's, I wanted to give her a staff because she does carry a staff and use a staff in the game. But there weren't any other good options. You know, they don't really have like a staff fighting character that isn't like Kilik or Killick or however you say it. But if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that I'm not really good at this game. I just really, really enjoy making the characters. So whenever you watch the gameplay, you know, I don't hide it. I'm not that good. I'm not going to no competitions anytime soon. Alright. Okay, well, that is the Sorceress from Dragon's Crown. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I will be creating some more characters, and I'm going to be going back and remaking some characters just in order to, you know, put in some of the new stuff that I've learned. I've gotten, I think, pretty decent at making these characters, and clearly you all enjoy it. I mean, a lot of you have watched my videos, subscribed, and then you've gone in and you've actually asked me to make more Soulcalibur videos on videos that weren't even related to Soulcalibur. So I've heard you. I've been busy. I've been trying to do a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm getting back into it. I'm going to be making characters. I'm going to be making videos. So thank you all for sticking around and for subscribing and, you know, just being fans of the channel. I really appreciate it. That's all for this video. I'm Captain Spidey Fist, and I'm out here.